what kind of girls do you like? Have I cheated before? Are you single? YouTube, what's going on, man? I'm back with another video. I'm back with another banger. I'm back with another hit. It's 2023, y'all. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope y'all had a good Merry Christmas and New Year's. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and start 2023 off with a get to know me / Q&A. I didn't do it when I first created my channel, so why not start the year off like this and go ahead and get out of the way. I asked my story a few questions. I put a little, ask me something on my story so people can ask me questions and stuff. So I'm gonna get to these questions. I'm gonna get through them quick. I ain't gonna be no long video. Just a little quick get to know me since I ain't never did it before. If you're new and you not subscribe to the channel for me. Like and comment, let me know some videos, ideas y'all want me to do. I got a few lined up for this year, so I know this year will be a great year coming up. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So my first question is, what are your plans after graduation? So you don't know, I'm a senior in high school. This is my second semester, so this year's finna be over, y'all. This year's finna be over. I ain't gonna lie, I had plans, right? I had plans for the year after I graduated. I feel like the way I handle things, it just might not go that way because the way I handle things, like I said. But my plans is to go to college and study sports journalism, and I want to be a sports broadcaster. I want to do it for like the NBA or the NFL. It don't matter to me. I know sports. Like, you know me. If you know me, you know I know sports no matter what, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's my plans for after high school or after graduation. Of course, still doing YouTube because it's really what I love. Made a promise to myself this year that like consistency is gonna be the biggest thing I get done. Like consistency is gonna be the thing that I really put my focus on with consistency when it comes to YouTube, because I know how YouTube get. I know how people get when I know how it is when I wanted DDG or Quan or all of them to post a video. I'm like, dang, they ain't dropped no video. Like, I mean, it be like that sometimes. So consistency is definitely key. If they keep dropping videos, I ain't gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? But they could be consistent just that day. I'm not saying they're not consistent. I'm just saying. But yeah, that was my plans. Just do YouTube and go to college. Somebody said, "What's your end of the month goal?" I think right now, based on how I'm going about things right now, my main focus is YouTube. So I don't know if you mean by YouTube or just in general. But I'm gonna just do for YouTube. For YouTube, my end of the month goal, I have at least about 8 videos up. And I'm at, 455 subscribers. I wanna have at least, I wanna hit 500 something. I don't got no specific number because I'm not saying it's a limit, but I wanna have at least 500 and some subscribers by the end of the month. Maybe pushing 600. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal for the end of the month of January. February, I just wanna keep growing. My next question is, how old are you? I'm 18 years old. I just turned 18 December 26th. Yep, that's my birthday, December 26th. Just turned 18. Y'all wish me one if you ain't wish me one. What grade are you in? I already said that, I'm in 12th grade. Somebody said, what's something you want to make happen this year? I definitely want to graduate this year, for sure. This year I want to start streaming. I know that streaming right now is the way to go. Like, YouTube and streaming. Something in content creating, and I'm starting to get my setup right now. I got my game. I got this whole setup right here, y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all right now because it's gonna be harder than this. But I want to start streaming, y'all. I want to start going on Twitch. I might start on YouTube before I go on Twitch. I know a lot of people do Twitch, but I'm gonna start on YouTube. I've always been wanting to stream on YouTube anyways. So yeah, I want to start streaming this year. Expanding my audience, games, reactions, chat, talk. And a lot of that inspiration came from constant that, I ain't gonna lie. It just motivate, when you see stuff like that, it motivates you and show you, man, shoot, it ain't no, you can't do it. Anybody can do that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying anybody can do it like it's hard, cause it's not easy. But if you can do it, shoot, I can do it, So that's something that I want to start this year too. So it's back to YouTube. Like everything I want to make happen this year is really based off YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So I want to have, by the end of the year, since we only in January, I want to be pushing 30K by the end of the year. And if I get past that 50K, 60K, if I do that, I'm gonna keep on going. But I want to have at least 20, 30K by the end of the year. The full year, I want to have about 20K. That's my goal to be successful. I want to make sure that I'm making consistent money Yes, consistent money throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I get to that point, I want to get monetized this year. I want a lot of stuff to happen this year. I already been 9 months in this, and I've been slacking. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal for this year. Somebody said career plans for the future. I went over this. I want to be a sports commentator. You know what I'm saying? But if that don't work, I gotta find a plan B. And I ain't gonna say I got plan B packed down right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be a sports commentator. I wanna be watching the games, and you know. And if I'm not a sports commentator, I wanna do what Shaq does. He don't commentate games, but he does halftime shows, all that. You know. I'm really into sports, like really into sports. Really into sports, like. That's definitely my heart. That's where my heart is at. Somebody said, what's your favorite movie? Growing up, my favorite movie was definitely Game Plan with The Rock. If you know what I'm talking about, then hey, shout out to you, because Game Plan was definitely that. Game Plan was a hit. But yeah, I believe it's Game Plan. What else? Adventure movies. Like matter of fact, I got any Captain America movie in my top 5. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If you really watch Marvel, you know that Captain America is the best Marvel character. Simple, no debate. I don't care about Spider-Man. I don't care about Iron Man. I don't care about Hulk. I don't care about none. Captain America is the best Marvel character. I don't really like DC. DC don't get me excited like Marvel does. You know, but DC definitely got some hits. You know, they got their characters or whatever. So, you know, I'm gonna give it to them a little bit, but for sure, any Captain America movie, and definitely Game Plan. Like, Game Plan is definitely one of the ones. Somebody said you cheated before. Have I cheated before? Honest to God, truth, I guess. I guess. Like they say, you cut hair once, did that make you a barber? It's not really, I guess. I'm just gonna be like, I guess. I guess I did, you know. So, what kind of girls do you like? I like somebody that can definitely match my personality. I don't discriminate. So, you know, I'm not saying I just go out there and get anything. I'm not saying that. But I don't discriminate. But I definitely like girls that can vibe, you know, got a personality like me, goofy like me. You know, I'm about that money. Trying to find a way to get money and not just, you know, just chilling at the house. So, you know, like, you know, somebody that can try to get some money. I mean, it's stuff that of course I don't like. I don't like loud girls. I don't like bad attitude, like stuff like that. But I ain't never sat down and was like, I like specific things about a girl. I can tell you what I dislike about a girl. But if I like you, then you don't got the stuff that I dislike. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just simple as that. Like, somebody I can just connect with, you know what I'm saying? Because you know the people you connect with and you know the people you can't. It's some girls I done got on the phone with, this and third, I done seen, met, and I'm like, nah, I already know. Like, I'm already knowing, no. You know, and I've talked to somebody and I've been like, ooh, lock me in. I've talked to somebody and I've been like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just be getting relationships. I don't just get in relationships. You know, I just be vibing a lot. But, not a lot, because I'm not saying like a lot, but I just be vibing, you know. What kind of girls do I like? I like girls that match me, you know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that just don't care as long as the girl bad, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. So, you know, and she believe in Jesus. I need her to believe in Jesus, for real. I need that. Somebody said, what was the point you knew you wanted to take YouTube serious? If you know me, you know I've been doing YouTube since I was in like the 4th grade. I had a gaming channel back then. I ain't have no camera, all I had was a phone. I was setting the phone up on a little desk and recording, stuff like that. But I had cut that out, and I was on and off YouTube. I was posting like unreleased music. I remember one time I had posted unreleased music for a minute. I was going up. Then Gunna had posted and was like, y'all dropping my, he screenshotted my channel, bro. I gotta find a screenshot. If I can find a screen, no, I ain't gonna do that because that was like 3 years ago. I was a freshman, a junior, something. Yeah, I was a freshman, like first semester too. So it was like 2019. But matter of fact, I might can find a screenshot. He screenshotted, it was like, y'all gonna drop my music, y'all gonna stop dropping my unreleased music, something like that. I'm gonna pull it up because I got a picture of it. I know I do. And I had did that. I had went from gaming to dropping unreleased music. I had stopped for a little bit, and then I had came back. And one day it was last year, junior year. I was like, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. You know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start it. So I started recording at school. First day on my phone, off the same phone, iPhone 13. I had started recording at school, and then I had posted my story. I was like, if I drop my first video, y'all gonna mess with it. Like, y'all gonna watch it, this and the third. Everybody voted yes. Everybody voted yes. So I dropped that video, and then like maybe like 2 weeks I had 200 views. I was like, oh, my first video got 200 views. Right now it's like at 600, 700, you know. So then I was like, okay. They mess with this. So I was like, I'm gonna bring something juicy. I'm about to go look at my little thing real quick. I'm gonna bring something juicy. Like, oh yeah, I gotta bring something they gonna watch. So then at that, well, it's still going. I was like, public interview. I was like, yo, of course I was asking my Instagram, like, public interview, should I do that next? They like, yeah, drop the public interview. When I tell you that jump went up the first day I had 100, like 200, 300 views. Cause I remember, mind you, I'm new to this. I'm just now getting in this YouTube stuff, like for real. I had dropped the public interview, that went up. Then I dropped another one, that went up too. And I'm like, okay, I really want to do this YouTube, like really want to do this YouTube. And then probably like 3 videos later, before I had went out, it was like spring break time. So I went to Arizona and we went to Best Buy. And that's how I found this bad boy, this camera right here. I was like, it's time for me to get a camera. Like I was telling my mom, I was like, Mama, it's time for me to get a camera. Like, so I had seen this in Best Buy and he was just breaking it down, like, you know, this camera does this and that. And I had got back to Georgia, I had got this camera. After that, I was like, okay, I really want to do this, you know. And then of course I got the motivation from the DDGs. I really watched Quan. I watched that whole game. Like really motivated me. DDG, Dub. They really motivated me. When I was on the gaming side, if y'all know who iMaverick is, I was watching iMaverick, I was watching Soluminati. I mean, I was watching all of them. Like, I was watching everybody when I was growing up. But on this side of YouTube, I was really watching Quan and DDG, and that's when I knew I was like, okay, I can see what YouTube do for you and for others. I got to do this because like I already started. I'm already in it. People really mess with my videos already. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really made me start taking YouTube serious. Somebody said 100 M's, but you gotta spend it in one day. I don't have like a certain amount of things I'll spend 100 mil on in a day, cause it's too much I can spend 100 mil. Like 100 mil, all I know for a fact is I get a Hellcat wide body for sure, Charger. I get a AMG C63. I get that. AMG C63. I get a Rolls Royce Wraith. And I get a track car. 4 cars off rip. I definitely buy me a new camera. I like this. I love this camera, but I feel like Sony is where I should be at. My next camera would definitely be a Sony. Panasonic is a great camera, but I feel like I love the quality of a Sony camera. Probably PS5. You know, I ain't got that yet. I play the game, but I don't really be on it for real. What else would I buy? I buy me a chain. It's gonna be a pendant, and I'm gonna get that regardless though. It's gonna say I'm gonna get all this regardless, but I'm just saying it's gonna say up for real on it, of course. Chain with the pendant of up for real. Then of course I make a whole shoe collection, shoe room. Give me some new drip. Shout out, hey, not sponsored, but I'll give me a whole bunch of Boohoo men. Can't go wrong with them. You know, MacBook. I got the Mac desktop right here, but I need the computer, like, you know what I'm saying. That's pretty much, I don't got stuff I can spend 100 M's on right now. Like, nah, I don't know about that. My next question is, where you from? I am from Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I'm born and raised. You know, shout out to ATL. I'm from the south side of Atlanta, to be exact. I'm from the south side of Atlanta. If you're in Fulton County, let me know. Are you single? Right now, yes, I'm single. You know, I'm chilling, I'm going with the flow, I'm going with the motion, you know. Yeah, I'm single. That's all I can say. I ain't gonna go further, I ain't gonna go deeper. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm single. Is my jump focused? I hope it's focused. My next question is, are you looking for a relationship? I'm not looking for a relationship at all. I'm not looking for a relationship. I feel like when you look for a relationship, that's when you start trying to be, when you look for a relationship, I feel like that's more of a go with anything thing. Cause since you're looking for it, you like, oh, well, I'm talking to her. Well, shoot, I might try to go ahead and make her my girlfriend. Nah, I'm not looking for it. You know, if I'm talking to you and we clash well, I'm not like, if it came to it where we both like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm good. No. If it come, and and I'm in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If that be the case, then I'm in a relationship. But I'm not looking for one. No, I'm not. What is your worst habit? Dang, what is my worst habit? I really don't know my worst habit. Probably, I really don't do it on camera, but I be saying nigga like it's nothing. Like, I be saying nigga like it is nothing. Bro, I be saying nigga like it's nothing. Like, that's a bad habit. Like, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably my worst habit. Saying nigga a lot. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to my habit, like my bad habits. You know, right now, of course not, because it's a habit. So it's like something you do without knowing. That's what a habit is. I believe. So yeah, that's a bad habit I got. What are your hopes for YouTube is my last question. And my hopes for YouTube is just to create I hope that I can make great content for others and they share it to other people and I grow more, and I hope that I'm able to create content with other big YouTubers that can help me out and I can help them out. That's my hopes for YouTube, that I can make some good money too. I ain't never gonna say I don't wanna make no money, you know. There you go. I don't never wanna say I don't make no money, but I really hope that I can make a name for myself to create great content for others, and I can set myself up for success in the future, because YouTube really sets you up. YouTube really sets you up for things besides YouTube. YouTube helps you create businesses, things like that, you know what I'm saying? But that's my hopes. I appreciate you guys for watching this Q&A/get to know me. It was a few questions, you know. I just never did no get to know me or no quick Q&A that it's supposed to be done. You know, I feel like YouTube channel really supposed to start off like that, but mine didn't. But that will wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and took time to sit down and listen and, you know, see what my answers were. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I have another banger on the way. Trust me, I do. And until my next video, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.